So you're looking to get your own website, and I'm super proud of you. So what is the name that you're actually going to call it? Well, we're going to be talking about it coming up next. What's up, guys? It's Diana here with Entree Women TV, helping you transition your passion into the business that you love so you can create the side hustle that you want. And as always, you can find more tips, resources, and anything small business related at dianagladney.com. But since I just mentioned my website, that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about how to pick a name for your website. So it's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult. So let's cover a couple points in no specific order or hierarchy. But let's just cover a couple points on how you can pick the best name for your website. So here's the thing: when it comes to picking out a name for your website, you really want to think of either, is it something that is a significant phrase? Is it something that is building your personal brand? Is it your name? Or is it the name of the company? So when you think of companies like Apple.com, actually it was another company that actually owned that name, and they had to, like an actual Apple company, a fruit-based company that Apple had to buy that name from. Is it just the company's name, or is it based on what your business is all about? So I use two different ones that will both lead you back to it. Now, the primary and the actual name of the website initially has always been thesmallbusinessstartup.com. However, later on, through just some actual coaching that I was going through at the time, I wanted to make sure that my name was attached to my brand as well. And so not having a super difficult name, dianagladney.com, was another URL that I picked up, so that even if the search phrase small business startup or thesmallbusinessstartup.com was something that somebody was looking up, or not necessarily .com, but just that phrase, that wording, then my website, my content that specifically is centered around my consulting firm for small business entrepreneurs, and then just shares like a host of content around it, then that comes up, and it is something that Google recognizes because it's leading people to a page that's sharing information that they actually want on that topic. So there was definitely some strategy put into selecting that name. It's a phrase. So I wanted to create a phrase, or necessarily create a name for the website that matched the phrase. Now, again, the easiest thing most of the time to do is just go with your name if you don't have a difficult name. Now, there is one of the online business entrepreneurs, and has a great YouTube channel about growing your YouTube channel, which is Sunny Lenarduzzi. And I'll put her name down here. So Lenarduzzi is, I don't even know where to begin how to tell you how to spell that name. I know it's like one of the things, you know it when you see it, but you don't really know how to spell it. So I don't know if her actual website is her name, but that's a unique name that kind of comes to mind when you think about somebody trying to type all those characters into a URL. So when you're thinking about creating a website, if your name is something simple, is memorable, then you can consider going with that potentially. However, if you do have a name, and not knocking on Sunny, she's great, love your content. If you have a name like Sunny Lenarduzzi, maybe just sunnylconsulting.com, or something like that, or sunnyconsulting.com. I don't know, but you can kind of play around with it and see what may work best for you. So just think of the name. Do you want a strategy around what the people are searching for? Pat Flynn from smartpassiveincome.com also did a similar strategy. Smart passive income is a phrase that people are searching for, but he also creates content around the whole thing of smart passive income entrepreneurship. And so definitely I'll link both of theirs down below in the description, and you can check out their content. They have just a bunch of content, and it's fantastic. You don't think, is it a phrase? Is it the business name that makes sense for you to use, or is it just, your actual name? So quick tip, if it's going to be your business name, really consider how much somebody has to type in. Apple.com, Microsoft.com. Again, dianagladney.com. Something very simple. What is it that people can type in that they can remember, even if you handed them your business card? And I'll link that video that we talked about business cards up above. But if you're going to be talking about your specific website name, is it a mouthful? Like, how long do I have to keep typing? Oh, I forgot to put an S. Or what is that? Is that an I or is that an F? Like, remove the headache from somebody actually searching for your content. If somebody has my business card, they already have a few different things. They have my name, they have my website, they have my email, and they are all the same. DianaGladney.com, Diana@DianaGladney.com, and DianaGladney.com, the website. So, you know, it's just like, it's all there and it's all the same, and there's consistency across the board. You can search for me on YouTube. If you search my name, Diana Gladney, then you're going to pull up the name of the channel, which is Entree Woman TV, but you will always find me at any platform that I'm on just by searching my name. So also creating some consistency there, but then consider, like, how much do these people really have to type in to get to my website, to get to my content, so we can even begin to have a conversation or create a connection, potentially to set up some kind of business relationship in the future. So that's something to consider when you're thinking about creating your website. So, question of the day. Now, don't leave your website link down below, because not Google, but YouTube will actually block it. So I have it set up to block any of those links, crazy links and stuff like that. But do you have a simple website name, or what kind of a name did you go with? Was it a strategic phrase? Was it the name of your company? Or did you decide on your specific name? So just leave, like, if it's your name, the business name, or a specific strategic phrase that you're using, and just leave what you, or why you left that down below. So no links, but just kind of open up that conversation down below. I'm definitely curious to see what you guys are using. So thanks for checking out today's video. Definitely consider subscribing if that is something up your alley. Again, we do small business development tips here, as well as video marketing tips to help you transition your passion into the business that you love. But as always, my friends, live with passion. I'll see you guys on the next video.